Hello and welcome back to another video. This is episode 2 of Project Chicken.
And if you were paying attention in episode 1 of Project Chicken, we told you that today we're going to show you inside this chicken coop here. We also have a couple of other things to uncover inside this little patch of land, so we're pretty excited and there's nothing to it but to do it. So let's go.
So welcome to the chicken run in autumn, so it's looking quite beautiful, and we're going to be uncovering 3 areas today. This area, which we will probably do first because it's the most mysterious. This area just next to the main chicken coop. And of course, Cluckingham Palace. If you have any better names, pop them in the comments below.
So this is the first area, and I have my rake and a trug full of tools to try and help us uncover it a little bit. I have an idea of what this might be, but who knows until we get it uncovered. So let's just get stuck in. Pretty wobbly. This is looking way clearer than what it did, 15-20 minutes ago. It's not taken too much time to get it this clear. And I did ask the gardener what this was, and he suspects it was some sort of feeder, some sort of chicken feeder. So you can imagine they would have been running free rein around here and come here for their lunch, and then in the night time gone to bed over there in their little hotel. So we're going to have a look what's underneath these things. If you spotted this as well, this is a balloon, do you think? It is a balloon. We will be taking all the rubbish home with us as well. And the next thing is we've got this big old metal pot, and I'm not sure what this is, but I've taken Georgie's crowbar. Let's try and get it up, see what it is. Oh, it's a huge, what would you call this, cauldron? It is nearly Halloween, after all. Wow, look at that. God, I think we've uncovered a witch's lair. How very Halloween, that's so cool. Next up, sorry, just checking there was no mice living in it. There's a spider in there. What is this? I'm going to push this out the way because it's broken anyway. Shed a bit more light on the situation. Cool, they're deep as well. Cool, just an old feeding bowl. Another metal thing. Could it be another cauldron? Another metal cauldron of some sort. I think that's it for there. And then this one. Cobby dog bone meal. So I wonder if chickens eat bone meal. Cobby dog. So pretty sure this was either a witch's potion making station or it was the feeding place for the chickens. So one or the other. We actually have this as well, which I'm not quite sure what it is. Apart from very rotten, it might have been part of the feeder still. I was just being careful that it wasn't a trap door. But no, actually, it looks like it had hinges at one point. So, could have been a gate. Could have been a roof. But yeah, doesn't look like it is anything anymore. No. So mystery location number 1, I would say, is a success. We found a lot more than what we thought we were going to find. My favourite thing being this, of course, and we're definitely going to get that cleaned up for Halloween. And blooming heck, it's pretty heavy and it's in perfect condition, so yeah. Anyway, on to location number 2.
So now it's my turn, and we think we've got a rough idea of what this is, but we're not 100% sure. It could have been for smaller birds like guinea fowl or something like that. But let's get it uncovered and have a look. So before we do the other side, we thought we'd show you this side. So it looks like it was definitely for a smaller bird, perhaps another little hutch. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely a bit rotten. But we'll show you inside. There's a little door here. We actually haven't looked inside ourselves yet. So yeah, so it's fairly rotten inside. Just a few branches and cobwebs, it looks like. So not very exciting, but still pretty cool. So we're going to clear off this side now, and then we will show you inside the big hutch. This one is completely rotten, so we're not going to keep it, and that means it's time for it to go.
And now the time has come to show you inside the main chicken coop. It does need a name, and as Georgie said earlier on, stick your suggestions in the comments below for us to pick one. Once we've picked it, we're going to paint it onto here. We're also going to renovate this one and paint it. We're not going to knock it down, and we're going to replace the roof. But without further ado, let's show you inside. Actually, one more thing. We're going to get rid of that pile of rubbish another day, so just ignore that for now. It's just rotten timber. Let's have a look inside. So welcome inside the chicken coop. As you can see, nature has provided us with a natural skylight there with a hole in the roof, which, as I said, will definitely get replaced. Looks like there's actually a couple of holes in the roof there. The floor is fairly solid. I can walk on it, and I'll show you that now. Whoa! Nearly went through it. It's fairly solid in the middle, at least, anyway. And as you can see, it's quite dark, so apologies for that. But down this side, there are a bunch of hutches ready for the chickens to go in. And then on this side is just some windows and stuff like that. But the main problem is getting it watertight, and then we can tackle all of this stuff on the inside. So as you can see, most of it is in good condition, and they've kept it fairly clean. And yeah, we're looking forward to getting our first 10 rescue chickens. On the outside of the door, we've actually got this roller system, which surprisingly still works, which is fantastic. So yeah, we're going to renovate it and make it look brand new. And that was the inside of the big chicken coop. So we hope that was worth the wait. And I did actually find 3 horseshoes in here, so there must have been a 3-legged horse up here at some point, but that's the end of today's episode.
And in our next video, we're hopefully going to be doing something a bit more autumnal and Halloween-y, so keep an eye out for that. And don't forget to leave a comment of your name suggestions for the chicken hut. But thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.
See you later.